Hey guys. Okay, I am so excited to talk to you guys about timed nutrition today. So a little bit about me. I have been an athlete my whole life, starting off as, a high school swimmer and a soccer player, leading into, Division I college swimmer, turned, half marathons, turned, sprint triathlons, turned into long distance Ironmans. And, now turned into swim coach mom of my kids and health coach to help people stay fit and healthy no matter what their goals are. And so it has been a long journey thinking and talking about, what should I eat before I work out and train? What should I eat during and what should I eat after? And that question has been something that I've kind of I've played around with and I've mastered somewhat through the years, through trial and error, but I never had a really good system that was just so clear to me and so black and white of what I should do. And this system, what I love about this system that I'm going to talk about is it is scalable to fit the person who's doing group fitness classes, who is doing Beachbody On Demand programs that are 30 minutes long a day, who are looking for weight loss. It is scaled to marathon runners. It is scaled to triathletes. It is scaled to Ironman triathletes. It's scaled to CrossFitters. So the core concept of timed nutrition is eating the proper food at the right time of the day to fuel your body for performance and energy during your workouts, and then build your muscles back up and recover after your workouts. So the program that I am loving right now and that I'm doing and that I am so passionate about is timed nutrition. And so the timed nutrition program, that I am offering and coaching right now is really simple. It doesn't matter what time of the day you work out. It doesn't matter what kind of workout you do. What matters is what kind of nutrients we have before, during, after, and then the rest of the day. And based on activity level, that would be determined on how much you intake throughout the day. And so what I really love is that my program has, this program has a very, very specific workout block. And so it's telling you, it will tell you exactly that 60 to 90 minutes before your workout, you should consume from these food groups, right? So you should have a serving of your vegetables, your protein, a complex carb, and some healthy fats, right? And then you have your workout, and then we talk about making sure we stay hydrated during our workout. And then after our workout, it is so critically important, and so many people miss this, to fuel your body with a recovery, with getting the right nutrients in your body to basically absorb all that work you did and repair your muscles within those 30 minutes of your workout. And so the plan calls for exactly that. It gives you the exact tips of what you should be putting in your body. And then after your workout, your post-workout meal, an hour and a half to 2 hours after you finish working out. Very specifically, what food groups, what portion sizes. It's very simple. I call this a plug-and-play timed nutrition eating plan. And I am just loving it. And it's the cool thing about it is it's plug and play. And then the rest of the day, we very specifically say these are the macronutrients that you need to be eating through the day. So complicated. Does it sound complicated? Yeah, it kind of sounds complicated to start, but once you start doing it, it's pretty easy. And so the system that I use, so I am a Beachbody coach and I love all the products that come along with it, and I love all the coaching. And I love the performance products. I'm not going to go into details on that in this specific video, but I will say that they are the approved Ironman sports performance nutrition products on the US course, which that's awesome. But also we have all of our, weekend warrior moms working out in their home gyms using them and rocking their results. So they're really for everybody. But what I love is that it's very simple. And what we start with and how I coach you with this is that we go in, okay, and we very specifically have a calculation. What is your weight, right? and what is your maintenance level calories, right? So we can do a calculation to figure out what eating plan you're on. So we have A through F of eating plans based on your weight and your activity level, and if your goal is weight loss or performance. And then we have a very easy to follow food list that is all of our approved foods that fall into our specific categories, okay? And then we have a portion system that shows us roughly how much fruit to be eating, how much veggies to be eating on each serving, right? How many carbs to be eating. So it's not this complicated weigh yourself and your healthy fats and your dressings. So it's not this complicated weigh your food, measure it out, calculate how many, grams of fat are in it, how many grams of carbs are in it. Like, it just works out every day if you use the system the right way, that you're getting the right nutrients to perform, to recover, and to equalize in your body. And so I am so excited to be able to offer this Time Nutrition program that I'm coaching to individuals, no matter what your goal is. If it's your first Coach to 5K, if it's your first triathlon, if it's your first Ironman, right? If your kids are swimmers, so you look up here and here you can see this is my wall of fame of all the races that I've done, including Ironman. And then you have my son here who's 10, and I can incorporate this Time Nutrition philosophy into his day of being an active young athlete of a swimmer, right? Like, there's no reason that I can't use what I've learned and what I'm teaching people to fuel our young athletes, to fuel ourselves. And then our energies come back. And so this is super exciting. I'm going to do a totally separate video on the specific performance line of products, but really simple. The Timed Nutrition is all about fueling our workouts and fueling our recovery and getting the right macronutrients in our body to fuel our body for life. And that's as simple as I can put it. And it's an amazing program that I wish that somebody could have given me a piece of paper that spelled it out years ago, because I always played around and tried to figure out what I was going to do. And it literally took me a trip to the emergency room after an Olympic length triathlon, pushing myself too hard and not doing what I needed with nutrition in order to really realize that I needed to do something real and deliberate and intentional with my workout nutrition in order to get the results that I wanted. So I'm super excited to share this, to coach you, and to teach you guys all the wonderful things I've learned so that you don't have to learn from your mistakes like I did. So, all right, cheers.